back, everyone, and we are moving on. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to use these small little brackets up underneath on the inside to hold this down, so there's no screws going in through the top, which will make it look ugly. Eventually I'm going to get caps here to put over the edges here, so it'll keep these from chipping off even more, but I'll get those later. I'm going to get some white caulking the cracks here to seal that all in. And that is really looking good. Alright, so let's get these installed before we get this started. Okay. I'm using 3/4 inch screws. I can get them to stay put. There we go, just like that. And there's got 3 more of those to do on this part of the bench and the other one. Alright, I got the caulking here. I got some brackets. These are for my magnifier lamp. It says I'm working in my section here. I'm going to have a hole drilled right about here so for it to go down. And these brackets are going to go underneath to keep it stable. And I got these wraparound moldings here. Let you go on the edges here now, all the way around. But I'm going to put the caulking on there. And then let's get these shelving units down. So I'm still going to put a shelving unit here. So I still have to cut 2x4s there and one here. So even before I get this started, I'm going to get that done. But first, let's get that caulking in. Well, this stuff is fast drying, at least that's what it says. So let's get these 2x4s cut here to get ready for the bottom shelving. Let's get this side in first. No, I can't. I have to do this side first. Okay, got that in there. All right, let's get this done. Okay, here's kind of what I came up with. To make it easy to install, I'm going to do it in 2 pieces. So this is the way it's going to be. And the 2x4 is going to be overlapped on these sides here. But I was kind of thinking with this dotted line here, maybe having this here go full length, but kind of curve in to itself. So I was kind of undecided what I want to do with that. Either just leave it straight all the way across or kind of curve it in. It's not going to hit anything. It's not going to be in the way of anything. So I was kind of thinking, you know, be a little bit stylish and make it look good, that kind of thing. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. It all depends on how much wood I got left. Okay, one down. 2 more to go. There we go. Not quite what I was wanting for that last one, but I ran out of wood. That's all I could do. So it's all done. So I couldn't get that curve here because the last piece wasn't wide enough. But that's okay. Done. Okay, now I got main shelving here, which is going to go up here. I just need to see or find out how high I need to make it, because this thing is going to go underneath it. I got a cord here that I'm going to hook into this. Just got to cut it off there so I can run the wires to it. And from behind here, there's a hole there already for it. I got to pop this out for this vent here, which is going to go on top of here. For this here to feed into this, and then through that, out into that. So it's just the right, yep, it's just the right size. So I got the right one. But first things last, I got to get this up. I'm going to measure the thickness of this. Because, let's see, I'm going to be sitting down here. And I need enough space here for the pegboard. That's going to go on here. I want it up high, but not too high because I'm only 5'9", so I got to be able to reach the supplies and stuff up there. Okay, so let's get that done. Okay, I was going to install this now. So I have to run the wiring through the back there into here to plug it into the fan. I'm not going to worry about putting a light in there because the light bar that I got in the other room is going to go right here. But I don't know if that's going to work because this is going to interfere. Unless I can take the front of this thing off. Like, would be kind of nice if I took this front off, use this, just fold it up, and then I'll have my light bar there, so this doesn't interfere with the light. I don't know if this is going to work with that. Well, we'll see. Anywho, I went into the other workshop. The shelf that I got in there now is 2 feet up, which is about here. So if I moved it up 32 inches, because this thing here is 6 inches deep, so I had it up here 32 inches, it would probably come down to about here. And that's still more than high enough and out of the way that I'm not going to have any issues with it. So, first thing I want to find out if I can take this front off of here. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, I got everything in place there. Got it screwed in. Gave it a really good cleaning inside and out. It was pretty greasy. So I got a cable here. It's all hooked up. I gave this a good soaking to get rid of all the grease and everything. And boy, this thing was just caked. And look at that now. Looks like almost brand new. Now I'm just going to reassemble everything. Let's do a quick test. We still have the issue of this sticking out too far. The only other alternative is get a really good light that's bright to put in there. Preferably the kind of light that has like that's a daylight kind of light. It's a little easier to work with. The only other thing I can think of is taking these sides off, taking this, pushing it up so it's flush this way. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, here's what we kind of came up with. Is I'm gonna take my light and screw it directly to the overhang paneling here. I got self-tapping screws here. Just, and that'll take care of that. And hopefully they won't interfere by putting the bulb back in. Well, we'll find out. Works, but I need a new bulb. But anyway, it works. It works. Well, there we go. Looking good. The lamp up there. Okay, we just got to get this in place into the hole there. Now, for these exit vents, I'm just gonna tape over that so it's blocked off, because I want all the fumes and stuff going out through these. So let's get that attached. Okay, wires are out of the way. They're okay. Now, got the silver tape stuff here. Tape it around. Just to seal this area. Looks good. Now, this thing here is going to go up around here. I'm going to have it sitting on a small shelf, and then all the piping going up to it and then down out there. Okay, now I use that silver tape to block off those vents there because I want everything to come out through that one. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the framework now for the pegboard. You see I have all these braces here I got to deal with. So I have to make framework that kind of goes around them. And this is kind of what I got the idea here. So hopefully that'll work. Looks kind of messy, but. Okay, so I got the framework up there for the pegboard. Looks pretty good there. I didn't put anything up there because I just wanted to leave that open so it's easy enough for the cables to go down. Now I get the pegboard cut. I gotta make sure I got an area here cut out for the socket there. Okay, looks good. Alright, now I just gotta find where the plug is and drill that bit out. Alright, so now what I need to do is do a frame here for another pegboard to go there. Smaller frame for there. I really can't put any there because there's going to be shelves sticking out here. So just either end there and there. I'm kind of thinking having this pegboard go maybe about as high as the door frame here, and then down and around. Well, let's try it. Got the framework in place there. Just need to cut the short piece, put in there, and it's done. Now I'm just going to put a small one just over here. There we go with the framework for that. Now, just to get that built. So I found one last spot there to put that in. My last piece, I used up the entire 8-foot pegboard to get this done. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Nice. Okay, everyone, that is it for this episode. In the next one, we're going to finish off the room by lining the ceiling with more shelving to put models on, display models. So please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com. And please check out my website, www.epyc.models.com. See you all again later. Bye-bye.